Alright, testing 1, 2. Let's check and make sure everything is rolling correctly. Here I am in the other room. I'm just getting things ready. Don't mind me. Come in, have some fun, grab yourself a drink. I don't know why I switched over like that, but hey, it's fun. Because, you know, accents for no reason. Ha! Oh, geez, I actually heard that. Let's mute my own stream. The good news is, it sounds as though the sound is coming through just fine. Alright, let's get some, yep, publish, confirm. Another shelf or two for Nendoroids, oh boy. Man, got a whole bunch of figurines and I just can't. Enough room for them. Not even the ones that I have, they're still in boxes. It sucks. Totally sucks. Alright, let's jump into here. Live time. Let's see. I got 4 more minutes for my phone to charge so that I can actually read chat. Red! Welcome to the stream. How goes, my dude? Hopefully you're able to get on the train. It's rough sometimes, you know? Just trying to get out and get to work. I'm lucky I'm one of the guys that actually gets a chance to live where I work from home. Of course, it has its downsides. You're always on the clock. It never stops. It really never stops. Yeah. A couple more minutes. And, oh, I'm gonna put the Wii remote strap back onto my wrist because it is currently off of it. And, yeah, doing all kinds of nothing. Because things. Remember, kids, when you got your Wii remotes and they have batteries in them, when you're done using the Wii remote, take the batteries out. Otherwise, they will be dead by the time you try and pick it up again. It never fails. Ugh. Come in, make yourself comfortable. We got a couple more minutes before I launch into the game. Just getting some more stream setup stuff. Don't worry, one of these days I will have scenes ready for, you know, the in-between, the setup such. Good old tea. I just realized I shouldn't have had milk earlier. I am in for some pain later. Great. For Trilogy, could one not use a GameCube controller? Welcome, Neo Bellman. Welcome to the stream. I don't know, honestly. I bought Metroid Prime Trilogy back when it first came out on the Yeah, lactose. That's the situation. I bought Metroid Prime Trilogy back when it first came out on the Wii, but I'm actually playing it on a Wii U, on Wii mode. So maybe GameCube controller would work for Prime 1, Prime 2? For Prime 3, it's a definite no, though, because too much of it actually has to do with motion controls. Like, there's a lot that you have to do. Lactose milk, even though I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing the lactose-free milk stuff. It's apparently, like, doesn't taste any different. It's super good. But I am a sucker for chocolate milk. And it's just total pain. 8%. I'm gonna let my phone charge a little bit more, and I'm just gonna rely on the laptop, I think, for the chat. Anyway, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Metroid. Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a good time. I bought almond milk yesterday. Almond milk I've tried. That stuff, unfortunately, destroyed my tongue. So I just couldn't do it. I was like, nope, pass. I think I'll rather deal with destroying my anus than destroying my everything else. So, it is 8 o'clock. I think it's about time we get back into the Metroid Prime Trilogy. How about this? For some atmospheric music. Metroid Prime Trilogy, haha. How about that? Oof is right, yeah. So, we will be jumping back into the game on Metroid Prime 1. Nah. I think the only file that I have going on here, or files, I should say, one is a mess around file, which I was cheating, and then there's going to be this one, which is going to be a legit playthrough, and we're just going to have some fun with it. Alright. So, nunchuck is required for lots of reasons. Let's see. Okay, we're playing in veteran mode. We'll play single player. And first area. Now, remember what I said about the suits earlier? That suit that showed right there will change depending on how far you are in the game. You'll see once I get the gravity suit. Because, ooh, boy, is it so good. Alright, so, loading in. Let's see where we're at. We're in the drifts, which is good. Now, the last I left off, as you can see, I have the wave beam. I love the wave beam. Do the wave. Now, the only problem with the wave beam is that it kind of, oh, Jesus! Oh, I forgot you were awake. Okay, well, that's a thing. Well, these things are annoying. Although, you know what I might do? I might just, like, bugger off, because screw this. Yep. Alright. So. Nope. Oh, wow. You're a dick. Alright, let's get rid of him. Oh, jeez. They always come in pairs. I don't know why, but... Here we go. And because I have the wave beam, I'm paralyzing him with every hit. And now he's down. Unfortunately, I don't get any of my health back, but it's worth a shot. Let's do... I think almond milk might taste good in coffee, maybe. My mother usually drinks it on cereal because she's got the same friggin' issue. So let's take a look and see where we're going. If I remember correctly, where we gotta go is actually above the save room. So, we're gonna go here. Yep, there it is. So the save room... Can I get some life back? Probably not, this is veteran mode. This is one of those games that's just like, hey, you want to play, you know, somewhat harder? Cool. Bend over. Let's see. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, them apples. Alright, so we go through this area. We got a couple more Shigoth babies. Take out this one before he can do a problem. Excellent. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Got you now. And down. All right. So that. I like how it just kind of keeps buzzing after you shot him. Woof. Here, let's do a little bit of this. Chozo lore. As the great poison reaches even further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, if when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? I love reading the Chozo lore. And honestly, when I was playing Dread, just seeing the Chozo, for those who haven't played Dread yet, mute me for a second. No, I'm just kidding, there are Chozo, and that's actually not a huge spoiler, because honestly, you meet a Chozo in the first few seconds of the game. And just seeing the Chozo and how their different cultures interact with each other is just really amazing. Hey, got them all in one shot. Alright, so, go this way. And now that we have our situation taken care of, we got our purple beam. We can shoot through the purple door. Uh-oh. Switch to regular beam and just power through these things with our rapid fire. Well, as close to rapid fire as we can get in this game. Meantime, switch back. A little bit of that. We're good to go. Uh-oh. Thankfully, this is in Dread mode. But things like this are the reason I don't play Dread mode. I don't know how to react to shit like that. Right. So, this particular room is a large puzzle room. Now you'll notice, run button. I'm going to switch over to the scan visor, and you will see a couple of different things. Magnetic rail system track detected. It appears to be active. Spider ball technology required to access the track. This was brilliant. The last time we'd seen the spider ball was actually Metroid 2, Return to Samus. It had never come back since then. But Metroid Prime found a way to make it work. And they did it marvelously. So in the meantime, we're going to go in here, use the spinner, and you'll hear that the music has changed. Alright, so now we've switched over to puzzle music, a little bit more atmospheric. Now, all we gotta do is use the other one. And the water rises. Well, not the water rises, but that turns on. Now with this, we get up here. And something you couldn't do in the original, because you had to bomb jump up, you can springball up. And it's beautifully executed. Now, I am going to put myself in a situation where I have to do this twice. You will see why in a second. Because honestly, god damn it. This is worth it. Energy tank. This is like a heart container all over again. What time is it for you? It is about 10 after 8. Yes, 8 p.m. is correct. This is after the workday, so it's usually, you know, not a terrible time. At least I would think. Now, since I'm underwater, I go rather slow because I don't have the gravity suit. Now, let's get cooking. Alright. We've already done the spinner thing once. The spinner thing was actually just turn this on. This opens up the water flow. So, that's the reason I wanted to do this twice. Particularly, damn it. These things just love crashing into my face. Alright, so, now that we're up here, we're going to go over this way. Open this. Why? Save room. How about that? Now, one of the things you'll find interesting once it comes up is you see these panels? These panels here are space pirate technology. So if you want to read them, schematics for Glacier 1 secure zone accessed. Personnel bound for research area proceed directly to shop point. Oh, I never did scan a save station. Fully restore your energy. That I forgot about. Schematics for Research Lab Hydra accessed. To access Research Lab Hydra, proceed through the purple doors to the south. So, that is actually where we're going to go. We are going to Research Lab Hydra. That is this way. Now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot that happens. Uh-oh. I forget what type of pirate that is. This is a shadow pirate, trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Very interesting, because one of the things that, oh yeah. I literally could have just turned off the turret. This is circuit breaker for lab processing. Now, where we're about to go is deep into enemy territory. So be ready, because this is about to get crazy. Detection drone. It's like, alert, alert. It's gonna seal the exits. This is a track you will very quickly become familiar with. Unfortunately, they tend to bull rush you. Shit, where are they? Oh, you're here someplace. Got him. Alright, doors have been unlocked. Now, this particular area has its own map. All we gotta do is come in. Alright. Downloading this map shows us exactly what we're dealing with. So, where we're going is going to go through here. There's a nice little section up through here. And I think, yep, I can turn it. There are a lot of wondrous things that they put in here. But unfortunately, once I get back here, I gotta turn back and do it all over again, backwards. Which is actually pretty fun. grab up some utilities. We got our energy back a little bit. A little bit more. Alright, so we got one enemy up and to the left over here, which is... There we go. One of the interesting things about this, since the wave beam is electrical pulses, it can actually overload the things that you're shooting. If it's got electrical circuits, you overload it. Which means that turret that we just nailed just went crazy. Alright, we're nearly at full. Alright. This gets us through here. Now we've got force fields. Something nearby must be able to deactivate it. Yeah, of course, this. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. We're dealing with... Here we go. I hit a wall. Nice. Alright, let's see where the next one is. I think they're upstairs, actually. I see the not bright orange dots on my radar on the left-hand side. But that tells me that they're on a different floor. The question is, where are they? Alright, we're gonna step onto the elevator and make this work. There is something directly above me, actually. Haha! Surprise! Nope, didn't work. Didn't surprise me. I just shot you. And my favorite thing about this beam, it just locks on. Oh! Blew that up. Right. Get some more going on here. That takes care of that situation. Now there's one more hiding up here someplace. See if we can find him. Yep. Got him. Alrighty. Now with that, we're full up to max. Now, this... Cordite. Cordite cannot be destroyed yet, I don't think. In fact, I think Cordite is specifically super missiles. This here, pirate data. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. It is brilliant. Yep. Need a super missile to get through there. It is brilliant, the detail that they put into the story on this. And all of it is told through logs. How about them apples? Can I do one more? There we go. Okay. That gets me through there. Alright. So then. Uh-oh. I forget what type of turret that is. I think it's like a super turret or something like that. But I think it deals more damage than usual. So, here we are. In an interesting place. Now, into... Nope, walked right into that one. Alright, you've got extras. Hey, you came up so I can kill you. Nice. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the easy target. How about that? And now that everything's down, we get a chance to examine the laboratory. Now, this particular area is quite well designed as well. Holographic sequence initiated. See if you can tell what we're doing here before it's ever actually finished. Don't know you were such an FPS fan. I am not an FPS fan. I am terrible at FPS games. This, however, is not necessarily a first-person shooter. This is very different by many, many measures. This is like a first-person adventure RPG. Now let's see if you can figure out what we're doing. I'll give you a hint. There's holographic projectors. There's a control unit down there. This seems to be some sort of a dynamo. But what I am a fan of is Metroid. Wait, did you just post Moist? Is that for Moist Critical? That dude's the man, but like, I got nothing on him. All right, so as you can see, dynamos are going. The spinners are ready. So if I check out the spinners, do that. Oh, come on, get in there. Go right past it. Come on. I think DK Kitty streams. Who's DK Kitty? Oh. It's a... Now. How about this? What does it look like now? Now, I would say it should look like an astronomy lab. Does it not? It's pretty cool, don't you think? Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. Because these are all different planets. You can take a look. We've got planet Billium, 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile is quarantine. A sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Whoa. That's pretty cool. This is Twin Tabula. Twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. Early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. No, I want to look at you. What are you? You are Planet Talon 4. That's where we are now. So, they're talking about the civilization. Definitely go pick this game up when you get a chance. This particular is Zebes. 4.8 trillion teratons. Zebes is where the first Metroid game, as well as Super Metroid, takes place. Planet Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Which is true. It did become a base of space pirate forces. They did that because of their interactions with a particular species, the Chozo. So we're not going to collect that yet. Instead, we're going to save. So, we got our save taken care of. Jump back out and roll out to collect this new weapon. This is one of the best weapons in any Metroid game, and one of the most used. The Super Missile. And now, make our way over to the other door. The one that's unlocked. So, let's get through here. Yoink. Interesting that they would do that. Alright. Now, this next room is going to be very interesting. Because we just got super missiles. And we're about to use them. You will see why. Okay. One shot. How about that? You take them out in one shot and they're just like, nope, not dealing with that. Alright, now where are these guys? They always mess with my, one down. Two down. Ooh, I think it's a big missile pack. Righty. One of the other things you can do is actually zap them with the wave beam. Wave beam works rather well in this area. I just like taking them out in one shot, though. That gets me a lot of my resources back. The 34. Oh! Hey. Nice. We're at 43 out of 45. There we go. Yep, now we're full. Alright, we go through the one door we didn't go through. We didn't come through, I should say. We open it up, and we go. I see a door. I also have a message. Wow, Yakuza is going to be called Like a Dragon for new titles. Wait, what? What? Is it possible that if they're just, sequels to the Like a Dragon game? Yakuza Like a Dragon was specifically a game that parodied Dragon Quest. Uh-oh. Check this out. This is about to look a little not good. Let's see if you recognize what this is. This is a Metroid. These were supposed to be exterminated on our planet Zibus. But the space pirates still have some. I think actually what happens is that thing gets out. Luckily, they're not full powered. Let me see what that says. Newest game is called Like a Dragon Ishin. Okay, so it just sounds like it's going to be either a spin-off or a sequel to Yakuza Like a Dragon. I doubt they're going to do that with the entire series. Yakuza has its own history, has its own reputation. Gotcha. Oh hey, there's an item in here. Good. And somebody shot me anyway. Great. I was doing pretty good. Then somebody shot me. Where are we? Oh, found you. found you. How did you do that? Ah, you're such a dick. Alright, so. All these are off. Let's get that back operational. Let's see what else is in here. Because if I remember correctly, there's an item to pick up. Yep, there it is. Okay. There are Metroids in this room. There's also... No. Very good. Unfortunately, you have to push your stick a certain amount of direction for it to actually detect. And that amount of detection on a Wii nunchuck is actually a lot more than it was for a GameCube. And subsequently, a lot more than it is for a Switch. Let's see. Let's see. Am I able to get in there? I am! Hey! Another energy tank. How about that? We're up to 6. This is as many as you actually get in the first Metroid game. Alright, let's get this open. Uh-oh. That could have ended worse. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go through here. This particular room is a very important room. Remember what I said about overloading systems? That thing just went crazy. So, we've got all these things in the middle. Let's check them out. Central lock terminated. Bringing it further down. Grab that because it's gonna disappear anyway. Might as well. And here those Metroids just hover. There we go. Get that down. Handy dandy. Alright. So. We're going to open this up. This is the central lock. And we'll go through. Give me a second. This is like an on-rails shooter. No, this is not like an on-rails shooter. It plays like an FPS, but it's not based on, collecting ammo and, just high action. The biggest part of this game is the exploration of the power-ups. Rather than additional guns, you get boosters as to where you can go and what you can do. Oh god, I hate that sound. So, thermal visor time. Thermal visor. Hot things will show up bright red. Cold things will show up pitch black. The power is now out. This is thermal mode. These are shadow pirates. Oh, you're a dick. Why can't I can't home in on these guys. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this room. This door here. This is a white door, meaning we can't do anything to it yet. This is a beam door that we don't have the proper tool to open. Now. interestingly enough, we're going to make our way up, and while we go up, we're going to get attacked repeatedly by these floating psycho jellyfish. Alright. The good news is these are usually pretty good about getting those suckers off of you. It's much easier once you have the ice beam because you can just, like, shatter them, but... And luckily they don't take 5 missiles after freezing, they just take 1. Alright. Yes, you're very cute, shut up. There we go. So this game actually takes place before Super Metroid and before Metroid 2. So once we get up here, we're going to run across one more place where there's a Metroid. Okay, here we go. And we're good. Alright, now, let's see one of the mechanics. This is a door with no power. Conduits rate thermal heat. So all you have to do is go into heat mode. You'll see, what is this? You can lock onto it. And once you shoot it, the door's open. Uh-oh. Ah, I hate these things. There we go. They do quite a bit of damage. But luckily they drop enough to make it worth your while to kill them all. Something tells me these guys are shadow pirates because they just tried to run up and knife me. Didn't work, but at least I was able to, yep, see them and shoot them. Oh. Been repaired. One of the fun things you can do is actually unleash the Metroids and have them kill things for you. Man, these buggers are athletic. Pre-electrocution, they're athletic at least. Jeez. I'm having a little difficulty with the lock on, which is interesting. Usually I don't have that problem. Ah well. It be what it be. Alright. So with this, I think I need to... Nope, that was a terrible idea. Still in thermal mode. And it gets me into here. So I think I gotta keep going. This, I think, is the elevator. Nope, I'm wrong. Alright, we're gonna keep going through here. Zap that. Oh, I wasn't that wrong. Alright, we're gonna switch back over to regular mode. Because it's actually kind of hard to see in this area when you do thermal. Where are you? There you are. Are you? Ah, you're behind me. You are. Usually the radar helps. Whee! Yep, there's more. Backups. Reinforcements. things get way harder in other games. Ah! Alright, so let's see. Which... That's the wrong button. Which one? I think I have to do... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, this way. This way will bring me back down to the hologram room. Turn this back on, because I'm probably going to need it as soon as I walk in, because the power's probably out. Am I right? Yep, I'm right. Thermal is perfect when you have no ability to see. As you can see, the holograms actually produce no heat, which is interesting. It's like LED light, practically. It's like, all light, no heat. How about that? Actually, let's do it this way. Oh, you're a dick. Excuse me. Let's do a quick heal up. And save. Since now we can save after we got the thermal visor. There we go. Right back where we started. Regular pirates. Alright. 2 down. Cool. I have to go this way. That's not something I can jump on. Where is something I can jump on? Thank you. Go this way. And away we go. That sucked. One down. Excellent. Perfect. All right, let's go through here. The next room is going to be also annoying. Probably. They're all annoying. Yep. Uh-oh. Thing goes haywire. It's like, hey, let's shoot him in the face. Let me see if this guy actually homes in on me or the others. Oh, this is gonna be great. Let's watch the fun. The Metroid is hunting the space pirates. You know what? I'm gonna be fun. I'm gonna do something fun. That would be great. Oh, jeez, come on. I thought the Metroid was gonna kill you. Whatever. You know what? You're no fun. You know, here I thought I could make some fun and just have you kill the things for me, but no such fun. Oh, what fun it is to shoot a whole bunch of things. Hey, missile expansion. Have a good stream, gotta go. All right, enjoy your day, have a good day. Hope you're able to not lose your mind today. Ah! I thought you were behind me. Because my radar isn't functional when I'm in this mode. Whatever. I'll just shoot you and be done with it. It's funny, because I don't think these things can actually... use the elevator. Funny. Alright there, buddy. Come on. One more. There we go. Alright. So now that's done, let's find the way out of here. Get my missiles back. What am I? Oh, I'm stuck on a pipe. How about that? I'm gonna go through here. All of the power is out except for some, you know, thermal stuff. Luckily, I think they have some night vision. You know, Belmont never beat any Prime game, lol. Not much of an FPSer. No, me either. Honestly, there are very few FPS games that I've played. This is one of the few. And honestly, this game is much more forgiving than any FPS. Most FPSs are just like, hey, you get shot, you're dead. Never could get into those. I'm not an adrenaline gamer. Oh, there's a turret in here. That's annoying. Well, the good news is, I can actually lock in on you. Got him. Alright, so, I'll head down this way. For me, it's old school Doom. Oh, and Duke Nukem, yeah. I did Half-Life. Half-Life was one of those ones that I played way back in the day. Man, that takes me back. Getting lost in that thing at the age of 12. Alright, now that we're out, we can actually take off the thermal visor. How about this? Alright, let's charge up. And essentially, we're going to move on to the next area, which is actually right in front of us. This is very, very nicely handled. Once we've gotten through here, we've got the thermal visor and the super missiles. The super missiles will allow us to do stuff like blast open this cordite shield. Switch over to regular beam. Lock that in place, and boom. Now, this door is without power. So instead, we're going to switch over to that. We're going to do this, and kabam. Now with both of the new things that we got in there, the super missiles and the thermal visor allow us to go through here. That is good design. You've got combat capabilities and exploration capabilities for the different things that you've created for use in this game. It's not one or the other, it's a mix of both. Now, who's ready for the second boss? There was a reason we saved. I don't remember how hard this guy is in veteran mode. I do remember what he drops, though. Talk about music. Alright, we're gonna do some fun stuff. How about that? Whee! Getting out of here. All right. Nope. All right. 2 down. Away we go. Away from this dude. Listen. Oh, oh. All right. Alrighty. What's really annoying about this guy is that he now does this. You can't see what he's doing right now because of the thermal visor, but as soon as... Yep. Now we can't see where we're going because it's so wrapped in a snowstorm. But we can hear where we're going. Ah! No. Go, 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 go. That wasn't good. Alrighty. Alright, how about that? Okay, I didn't miss anything. Alrighty. Now this guy. Ah! Running. Later. At some point, he does the thing again, and he actually takes down his snowstorm. I think what I should do is this. There we go, come on. Ah, my trigger finger's getting... sore. There we go. Now we're at phase 3. And he mad. Luckily, I think... Yep. No matter what he does, we can see where we're going now. Ah! Running. How many missiles do I have anymore? Enough. Damn it! I had a shot and he stole it. Ugh. TARDIS. Running. Boost Ball has never been so useful as it is in this fight. That was it! Super Missile is the last of it. Like, oh, run. Hit in the head. And now, for our trouble, we get recharges. Pretty lame recharges, but better than nothing. But in addition, we get a spider ball. Alright, so here's how the spider ball works. You see these magnetic rails? When you hold Z, you can magnet to them. Now, that's about it for this one. This is the one that we came in. As you can see, door's open. That's not where we're gonna go, though. We wanna go the less boring way. And actually, you can use that to bump yourself up a little bit. And then from here, 3, 2, 1, let's drop. This will let us continue to the next area. Nice. Later. All right. Now, from here, you may be wondering what's this behind it. Now, this is Magmore Cavern South. We can now use magnetic rail systems. This allows us to use such wonderful things as this wonderful thing. Now, unfortunately, we can't go any further from here because we cannot open this door. But that is how you make somebody come back later when they have something new. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is actually go back to the Chozo ruins because I think there's something there for me. Checking to make sure my lapel mic is just fine. Yep, I can see my voiceover on the sound meter. Alrighty, so we're gonna go through here. It's like, hey, let's cook this dude. Cool. Or is it spicy? A little spicy. Alrighty. One of the interesting things you'll find about this particular... Uh-oh. This particular game is that the gravity suit does not make you immune to lava in this one. I think this is the only one that the gravity suit doesn't do that for. Alright, so, something's going on in here. Let's see what it is. Machine is functional but is currently not receiving power. 3 nearby conduits must be energized for it to open. Blasts of electrical energy. Okay, well that's cool. Let's turn this on. Neat. 1. Oh, we got a second one. It's over here. 2. And let's see where the third one at. There it is. How about that? So that opens up that. Now, let's go into the area where this just opened up. Wherever it is, I think it's... Ah, it's right here. So we're gonna kill this thing. It's 1 down. 2 down. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We go through here. Scan this. Lava within chamber has been cooled. Now, we want to do this fast because, well... Nope, wrong way. It doesn't stay like that forever. There's a purple door now. Oh, camera turned. What do we get for our efforts? We get another energy tank. We're up to 799 energy. And now it's permanent, so we don't even have to worry about this hot lava turning hot again. We're all set. Every energy tank is a major upgrade in this. Because how fast you take damage in this game, if you're not careful or you have difficulty with the combat, is super fast. If you're not good at 3D platforming in a first-person environment, it is really, really hard. But this... Wait, what? Look at this. We're doing Bendesium. Okay. Bendesium means power bombs. Not that you know that yet, but we will later. In the meantime, it's a good thing that there is more than one exit. The question is, where the hell is the other exit? And there it is, okay. So, we can charge forward. Yep. Yep. There we go. These things, basically all you do is shoot them and they flip. Puddle spores. Anyway, that's annoying. It doesn't do anything bad for us, so we're just gonna leave it alone for now. This room will be very needed later. Ah! That's not good. buddy. Open up. There you go. I guess even if it looks like you're gonna make it, don't forget to double jump in this area. You will fall in the lava. Hey there, buddy. Doesn't do as much damage, but it is quite necessary. Because it does the stuns, and the stuns are so very useful. This room is about to look very familiar. I lied, not that familiar. The handy things about this, however, we can do stuff like this. You just lock on things and shoot them to death. What am I looking at? Okay, so that's a kill. There we go. Damn it. The missiles evaporated before I could even get to them. There we go. So, how about you? What can you give me? Can you give me missiles? That's a no. This is annoying, but you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit ahead of time so we don't have to worry about it later. Actually, I may be wrong. No, this isn't the right place. I'm not gonna worry about it because this isn't the right place. I get health but not ammo. Hello. Eat it. There we go. Cool. So let's see. I have 8 missiles to toy with. Fortunately, I need to use missiles in order to make my way around. Yay! So, this room may very well look familiar. That's because we've been here before. We came in the other side. As you can see, the one pipe goes that way. This pipe goes here. Now you'll see that the next room is a room that we've been to already. And here we are. Right back going to the Talon overworld. Now significantly better equipped than we were last time. We've got the wave beam. We've got the Varia suit, which I think we had last time actually. We've got super missiles. We've got the thermalizer. It's all so connected. And you'll hear that the Talon overworld has officially changed theme. And I think that's because storyline-wise, she knows what she's supposed to be fighting here. Here's a cool thing. This is where they all pop out. And all they dropped was energy, no ammo. Ugh, come on. Ugh, this sucks. Alright. Well, I guess the good news is they can't really do all that much to me. And once I get back to the ship, I'll just be able to replenish anyway. Oh, there's 3 more. There we go. A little bit better. That's how much it takes in order to kill that thing otherwise. Just kill the sap sacks. That's all you gotta do, my dude. Alright. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna hit up my ship real quick, because I really do want to open up. Nope. With more missiles. Make my opening move a lot more aggressive. And in she goes. Do a quick save. Energy and ammunition fully replenished. Alrighty. It's time we get back to where we were going. Now, one of the places that I plan to go is actually right back to the town, to the Chozo Ruins. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that. One involves our next thing, our next destination. One is because there's a particular upgrade that is optional, that is super handy to have, that is practically right in the door here. It's practically right in there. So we're gonna go up the elevator. Into the Chozo Ruins. So from here, Here we go. Sometimes I have a little trouble with the lock. Alright, we're right back in here. Oh! Oh, that worked out well. One shot, one kill. Yeesh! Alright, so, one of the things I was going to... Where is it? Here, B. Alright, so, we're gonna do this. Missile expansion. Very handy. Very, very handy. But what okay, this one we can't get to yet. We need whatever lets us get through there, and a grapple beam. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through here. Deal with these things the way that we always do. I still missed one. All these. Even so, I still missed one. Ugh, freaking scarabs. Alright, so. This room has a half pipe. Ah! There we go. We go through here. Grab onto the spider ball track. And with the 3 items that we just got from that last section, we can get in here and take care of this entire area. So, this room itself is not optional. However, in fact, I think I might be able to get what I'm looking for already. We'll find out. Nope, it requires the gravity suit. Ah! Whatever. Can't do it yet. That room I was about to try and attempt is the not optional one. But this room here, the power-up in it is optional. I highly recommend you get it because it is so good. There we go. Let's see. So, the way that this works Brimstone. 3 missiles. Let's do it this way. Rapid fire regular missiles. Once those are down, the brimstone cracks a little bit. I don't even know what those are. Well, that could have gone worse and or better. There we go. All right, so. We're gonna hit everything but that. Last one. Okay, that was the last one. Can I get any power-ups? No? No replenishment? One. That particular one that I nailed first was actually the hardest of the 3, specifically because you're also dealing with sun glare. None of these others are you dealing with that. Nice. I find it interesting that this particular planet has the same sun that Zebus has. Anyway. You level up? Nope. Here, up here, is what I was looking for. This is the wave beam version of the super missile. Wave Buster. This is one of the most broken weapons in the game. Now, it does chew through your ammo really, really fast, but it is one of the most broken weapons in the game. Why? Because you don't actually have to lock onto anything. You can just let your gun do the work for you. It homes in on everything, so you don't have to. Now that we're in this room now. Oh, hey. I win. It's so useful that just happens. Let's see if he drops anything when he dies. Damn it. Nope. Wait. That was exactly what I wanted. It just took too long. Alright, so we're gonna do something different. Uh-oh. Oh, that is a lot of missiles. Suddenly, I really like these things. They're annoying and they're all over the place, but they drop replenishment like crazy. And I stepped on a bug. Well, I guess it's only natural. And away we go. So, the next question that I have in my mind is, where am I going next? I don't remember. One of the things I can do, actually, hounds on... Okay, so I can't do that yet. Nope. This is... Watery Hall. Ah, yes, there is something in here. I don't remember what, though. I think what I have to do, actually, is reliant on this. Yep. That's where I'm going next. So I need to go... here. We're gonna go all the way through, just like we were going through the, nope. Yeah, this way. Just like we were going to Flagra. Which actually, I think there's a shortcut now, but I don't remember how to do it. Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperature at ruins site. I was right. So this is where we're going next. Now, by abnormally low temperature, here's a question. What do you think might be there for those fans of Metroid who've been playing this game for as long as I have? What do you think might be there? Oh, who am I kidding? You already know. If you've been playing the series as long as I have, you know exactly what's up there. Because you've played this game before. I just love taking opportunities to grab nearby expansions, especially if I'm having trouble with ammo already. Alrighty. And in we go. That went well. Alright. This particular room will be very different later. So, let's take a look at where we're going. I think I have to go down. Yeah, I think that's right. Reaper vines are always annoying. Actually, so is the... I broke it, Vegeta. There we go. Take care of these suckers. Then we go in. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Whew, lucked out there. I forgot he was there. Meantime, however, I think I can do it this way. Alright, so. I think this is the way I gotta go. We'll find out. I got 65 out of 65, which is pretty good. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay, good. It's been so long since I played this game. It's a surprise that I remember as much of it as I do. I guess once you've played a game enough, it's really hard to have it exit your long-term memory. It feels a little silly that this would be part of my long-term memory, though. Like, why would I want to retain this forever? It's not like I learned life lessons from a game. I did it again. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Alrighty. Now, we're in a place that we can't really do too much. Uh-oh. There we go. Behind me, maybe? Additionals? Nope, got it all. Inside this thing is actually where we were before. A little freaky, huh? Meantime, Jozo's script. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed planet must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then, at least, there is a hope for its eradication. As you can see, I'm a fan of dramatic readings. That said, look forward to novels. I'm not kidding. I've bought a couple of novels that I'm going to be reading for streams. It's going to be so good. A couple of them are really, really classic, though. Like, they're fantasy entertainment. They're not, like, super classic, as in, like, I don't know, Macbeth. I'm not gonna do that. It's been done so many times, but things like Myth Adventures, Magic Kingdom for Sale, The Kingkiller Chronicles. Actually, I think I'm going about this wrong. There we go. So, this particular area is all more ruins. They talk about, to the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger, monstrosities beyond description, lurking in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. You know, I'm not gonna say, religious genocide, but that's essentially what they're trying to say with this. Always take things like that with a grain of salt. Jozo script translated. None know of our temple. The cradle will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power, or cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. And the last one. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course. We cannot help but fear this dark portent. Fun. So what is this? Oh, cordite. How about that? I know what that means. Kabam. And scanning it, something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Fun. What joys does this bring? Yoink. And we do that, and it turns on the switch, which opens another thingy. Yoink! And this one opens the other one. I cannot wait for this game to be available on Switch. Then everyone will be able to finally take part in this beautiful game. Series. This trilogy, it's so good. Alright, now with that done, I break my leg. And game over. Ah, man. If I get a game over in this game, it'll be... in this playthrough, it'll be like the first time in a long, long time. I find it interesting. I just realized something. In the bottom right in the original, you would see all your different beams, and you would use the right stick. In the bottom left on the original, you'd see all your different visors, and you would use the cross pad. This particular rendition of the game, you don't even see what other beams you have, or what other visors you have. I find that interesting. Nah. Guess no additional power-ups. This room. Check out that ball. These things are only killable by use of the power beam and the power beam items. And that was a mini-boss. The doors have been unlocked. Alright. So, there's more lore. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives and feel their presence, such as the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. So I find it interesting that they knew they were going to turn into ghosts and become those things. Anyway, hop in. Ah! I said hop in, not hop over. Oh my god. I am really bad at this today. There we go. And we do that. That wonderful little thing allows these to open. Those are beam covers. And once we get over there, blast the purple one, get in, and realign it. This flips it over. Interesting, a new path has been opened. Well, let's check it out. In we go. Ha 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 ha. This actually brings us up this way. So, I'm gonna go through here. Now here. Oh, there's something to scan. Safety window. Actually, it turns this off. You can just jump through. I don't even need to go through that again. So we're gonna go this way. Want to check out the next area. Drainage shutoff is holding, maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. Well, what's down there? Telluric alloy. Alright. I think it's about time that I go down and bomb it. Say goodbye to the fishies. Alright. Now, one of the interesting things is that there are a bunch of toads. We're going to kill the toads. Like so. All of the toads. Done. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. So, this particular room has something new in it. And we shall see that it is another classic weapon. The Ice Beam. Such a fun one. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the Ice Beam. Now, the problem with the Ice Beam, I should say, the unfortunate situation with the Ice Beam, rather than truly a problem, is that it is very, very slow. Tremendously slow. This particular room is a save station. I had forgotten this was here. Now, there is a tunnel behind it, which is interesting. I do want to see what's behind there. And I'm hoping I don't regret this. Man, it's oh, what have we here? Access to Talon Overworld East granted. Please step into the hologram. You know, something tells me this is where I'm supposed to go next. But I don't want to do that quite yet. Not quite. There's another thing that I want to get. Which, if you remember the room with the ball thing, the ball launcher, the launcher of the balls, the launcher of the balls. Right. It had a white barrier on one of them. Oh my. You are another access to Talon Overworld South. Oh, I don't want to do either. Alright, well, this is misfortunate, slightly. So I'm going to go back into the other room now that I have the Ice Beam. Do something with the... This is just in case Chozo Boy returns. I think he did return. Yep, he's back. Oh, there's 3 of them. This isn't good. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Ah! Ah, good. That could have gone better. And worse. Man. How about that? Not this time. Alright. That right there is actually one of the big secrets of this. Super missiles wreck these things. There he is. There we go. Alright, well, I wasted a whole bunch of missiles doing that, but we're gonna check them out. So, we're up this way. Sorry, I tapped the mic there. Sorry about that. And now we're gonna check out what the ice beam gives us when we go through. I'm hazarding a guess and say it's something like a missile pack, or could even be an E-tank. I would love for an E-tank. We'll have to come back here with the plasma beam once we get it. You know, the red one. Whee! Aha! Let's go E-tank. Alright, so let's go back through. Luckily, it has some kind of like a ball launcher in it. Alright, now. Get that taken care of. We can go back through the door that we opened before. The one that's up here. We can just jump through the window. Yee! Go back through here, and I think we're gonna go for the one that's behind the save room. Doink. Down. There we go. Alright, so the save room is out that way. We have to go around. Here. Now that we have, I think that's 8 energy tanks. We're gonna do a quick save. Yes, we save. Alrighty. Alright. And away we go. Let's see where this takes us, because if I'm not mistaken, the next place that we're going has something to do with the gravity suit. I could be wrong, though. And I think the point that we're going to be going to, that is how slow this weapon is. It is so slow. Really? Just one out. Thank you. Alright, so we're up here. How about them apples? Alright. So this particular area, I think, is where we go once we've gotten the gravity suit. In other words, I think we're here too early. So I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go for the... Oh, geez. Hello. Goodbye. 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 Alright, so this particular area... very dark. Very foreboding. But it might look familiar. This is the wreck of the frigate where we were at the beginning of the game. It crashed. Landed. Or maybe it's another section of the frigate. Yoink. Well, that didn't go well. Whatever. Oh, they're running away. Well, they know I'm here. Fortunately, they're going to alert headquarters. Now, what is it they were checking out? It was those crates, right? We'll have to go and check it out. So we get out of the water. And whatever it is blue and glowing. This crate appears to be the same type of container found in the Space Pirate Research Frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the Phazon compound the Space Pirates were using in their biological experiments. I do find it interesting that they call it Phazon in the rest of the series. Because, honestly, the only things that have ever called it Phazon were the Space Pirates. How does Galactic Command ever learn what the name of that is? How do they do it? It doesn't make sense. Let's do it. Save. Alright, so the next place I think we're going to go is actually right back into Phendrana Drifts. So, how do we get there? Only this way. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. This is probably the better method. The better road. The road less traveled. Not the right road. Wait a second. Nope. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm being silly. It's the next room that's any different. Although, let me see if there's a way to do it this way. Ha! There is. I find it rather handy that this just goes straight through them. Not a problem. I don't think I've ever done this direction before. Usually I'm always going the other way. Be what it be. Alright, so the other exit, that goes to the ship. This way goes, I think, to... Yep. Cooked flour. Who wants some cooked flour, ladies and gents? Alright, so... There we go. Oh, come on. I got stuck again. I broke it in Vegeta. It's interesting that this system can't load fast enough. Just like, oh, no, this is invisible wall. Nope, nope, never mind. We gotta fix. Hydrate a little bit. Alrighty. So, we go back down this way. Why is that? fun, and profit. We're basically going back to the other side of the gravity antechamber. Wah! Don't fall in the lava. How about that? Nice. Away we go. The ice beam is very handy at freezing those vents, which is exactly what I'm going to be using it for. I think this is actually auto-aim helping. A shame, but I am a little grateful. I am not good with first-person shooter games. Oh, double kill. Go. And away we go. Wave. I do like using this though. Very handy to just eat through what I need to. Ready. Actually, something makes me chuckle. There is a particular item in here that is kind of necessary, but we cannot use this to get up to where we need to go. Not yet, at least. There is a very useful item later. Ah, damn you. Alright. What these sound is... There's one. Two and three. That'll live the quick way of killing those things. You think that's quick? Check out what happens when I hit him with a charged plasma beam. Talk about cooked enemies. Unfortunately, these things do thaw later on. Like if I leave and come back. I don't remember seeing you. Save room. Very handy. Yeah, I think the next thing we're going to be getting specifically is... the gravity suit. Up an elevator, a boring, boring old elevator. But hey, better than taking the stairs. Especially going from different parts of a planet. I love how small these planets are. They're like, oh yeah, these planets are huge, man. Like, no? Really wouldn't justify having the gravity that it does. Like, regular Samus, a regular human could probably jump into orbit with the size of these planets. They're so small. The gravitational pull on these things, incredibly small. An entire region of a planet. Oh, this looks familiar. As it should, because this is where we got the thermal visor. Alright, let's try this again. Ah, I hate that. I forget what they're called. Space parasite? Hi! Not what I wanted to do. Let's see what's down here. Let's see. This way is... something new. Incoming scan data. Gravity patterns. Gravity pulses within the Fendrana area. Yep, I'm going the right way. Glad I remembered. Now, one of the interesting things about this particular version of the game, if you heard that sound, that's a Metroid. These are only in the 1.0 version of the game. They are not in any other version. Which is silly. Like the 1.1, the 1.2, and the 1.3 don't have those particular enemies here. You'll only find them in... You'll only find them in, I think it's the next area. Basically like the science lab type area. Wait, something's different. Cool. Alright. Let's check out this room. Oh, save room. I like save rooms. Always handy. Alrighty-o. Now, let's keep going. Another place, I think there's... Yep. That's a necessity. Yep. So what that allows us to do is actually access the other door. One right over here. Roll through a little tube here. Because, you know, tubes. Tubes, because tubes. Uh-oh. That's inconvenience. Now, the whole reason for me doing that is because I don't have to aim really all that much. The abilities of this gun just home in. Don't have to worry about it. Meantime, I think I'm going to go down a bit further. Get down this way. There's gotta be something around here. Yeah, something feels off. Oh. It is underwater. Okay. Where are we? Alrighty. And now, because we can see that way. Actually, beam shots are slower in the water, too. Like, your rate of fire and the movement speed of projectiles is much slower underwater. Right. What do we have in here? Ah, the gel zaps, the things that we were cooking before. Oh, this hanging rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. I didn't realize you could actually scan those. I figured it was just do that. I have to get to the other side for that. Ah, damn it. Really? You know what? Just for that, I'm going to kill everything down here. Apparently that was it. Alright, so I have to figure out where I'm going. Alright. The only hint that these things are even nearby is the ripples that they make in the air. It's a little annoying. It's not like you can heat search them. It's like they don't have any type of heat at all. Positive, negative, doesn't matter. Anyway. We are in a new room. Oh my. This seems about right. Especially since this is our new suit. It's nowhere near as badass as the Dread version of the gravity suit. But how about that for purple? Blue visor, blue lights, and accents, and everything. Pretty kick-ass. Movement in liquid environments but no longer hindered. Biology gallery unlocked for purchase. What? Oh, forgot about that. So one of the interesting things about this is now that we have the ability to move underwater, we also have the ability to see underwater. Our sight is much less hindered than it was before. Let's see where... Okay, so here we are. I'll jump on the ice over here. And now that we have that, we're in a good position. These things are annoying as hell. Sentry drones. I'm going to show you what this thing can do. That was the Wave Buster. Fantastically powerful, but sucks so much out of your abilities. Sucks so much of your ammo. How did you know I was here? Oh, there we go. Cool. Got it back. Alright, so there's something up there. Ah, yes. Okay. So I need to get back up that way? I think it this? I think. No, come on. Yeah, I think that's right. Basically, all I gotta do is just go over here, double jump through here, and oh, come on, you bastard. Ah, I need to go up one more. I think I just coyote timed that. Whoopsie. And away we know. And away we know. It's almost up. Alright. There we go. Here. Alrighty. Now, we've got 52 out of 75. Oh. There you are. And we're good. That's how... Now, as I mentioned, it chews through your ammo. But it does tremendous damage. You barely even have to see the enemy. Once it locks on, it just sucks them down. It's like, nope. You are not making it through this. Alright, so let's see. I think... Yeah, the way I got in here was this way? There you way up. Oh. Not right now, there isn't. But there will be later. Look forward to that. Right. Take that, and all that you can offer. Thank you. Now let's see, the way I want to go is this way. This will take me back to the frozen pike, I think. Screw it, which way I gotta go. Alright. I think the frozen pike is... Is this the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. No. I'm gonna do a quick save. Get us down to our next area. I think I'll cut it there once I finally do. We've got a little bit of ways to go. Here we go. Alright, so, we'll go this way. And we good. Whee! Yeah, you don't get experience for killing these things, so it's kind of a waste to actually shoot them unless you need something. I am going the right way. Alright. Well, them apples. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Up. Back. Essentially back up the way we came. This is the one that takes you to, like, hazy, crazy, mazy, lazy. I don't know. I'll say fun. But... And here we go. Hehe. 27. I think this takes me back to Talon Overworld? I can't remember. Or it's Magmore again. It's probably Magmore again. Yup. God. Magmore Caverns, the place nobody cares about. Let's do a quick save. Right. There we go. There we go. Got another one. These things get annoying fast, but like, luckily they don't take too long to kill. Especially if you're actually able to lock onto them, finally. Come on there, buddy. Let's see you do anything about it. Alright, we'll go this way. And away we go. Don't really care. Nice. There we go. Just got sad for a sec. I will recover eventually. Maybe. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. I'll recover. We're good. Let's get these guys taken care of. Really good. Freeze these two. They're annoying. Alright, now we're gonna hit up a certain place called a sunken frigate. That is our next goal. Because the place that we were going before, a lot of it was underwater. And unfortunately, not a whole heck of a lot of it was explorable as it stood. I want M&Ms. It's weird what different things will make you remember from, like, different parts of your life. Unfortunately, M&Ms is just another thing that crossed my mind. I'm just like, I could go for some M&Ms. I don't know. Just reminded me of different parts of my childhood, I guess. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright. So I think from here, we're gonna hit up the ship. I like that this does so much damage. In comparison to how things were in the original Metroid games, the Ice Beam actually reduced the amount of damage that you did. You did half as much damage, but you froze things. Excuse me. One of the interesting side effects of that was that in later Metroid games, anything that only had 1 HP once you had the Ice Beam was given at least 2. It took 2 shots to kill. Because now you had to use the Ice Beam. Win. Yoink! Alright. Now, we have no problems getting through here. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. I'm not always right. If I were always right, more people would listen. I don't have to listen. Let's see, where am I? There it is. This gets me out through. Welcome to the frigate crash site. Have the Ice Beam, we'd go straight through. Through here. Power beam it up. And here we go. Look familiar? Uh-oh. Well, let's get the hell out of that thing's way. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I saw the plate and I'm just like, it has to be back there. There's no way it's not. Except I was right. Oh, crabs. Ah! Crab battle! Broke my knife! Ah, crab battle! Alright. Uh-oh. This could go badly. Oh, I know where I am. He did. That one. Go away. Alright, cool. So, there's always going to be issues with power in this area. So all we gotta do is look for the little conduits that we can turn on. Like so. Like so. Let's get back over here. That's a third. I think we have a fourth up top, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's a fourth one somewhere. Oh, never mind. It was right here. That's just silly of me. Oh, you just have to be close. Okay, well, that's cool. That last room that we were just in was the old boss room where we fought the Parasite Queen right at the beginning of the game, in the tutorial section, if you will. Alrighty. So let's see. That's there. Come on. That's there. Oh! Hey, there's only two here. Handy. Open the door. Energy tank. Yo. Alrighty, so. Now, I am going to switch back over to this. Well, that was fortunate. In part because tentacles. This could have gone way worse or better, depending on how you want to see it. There we go. Second one. Right. Alrighty. Everything feels wrong, like I missed one someplace. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, it's up top. Alright. Guess that's the only one. Oh, shit. Right, dick. Alright, doors open. This moves me through here. Come on. This should look familiar. Oh. Wait until that thing calms down. By calms down, I mean dies. Ah! It hit anyway. Oh, hey. There's one. I'd forgotten that they were actually in here. Let's see. Rather handy that this just kind of works. Now, if I remember correctly, there's... Yep. One of these is actually breakable. I just have to find the right one, because there's an item behind it. Yep, this is the one. Coordinate doors, structural integrity below safety tolerances. So, do this. Raise the camera, and boom. Get more missiles. How about them apples? How about them golden apples? It's a fake Go reference. Never mind. And away we go. Come on. Door. lock-on always makes it easy for relative movement. Alright, so let's see, where are we going? Wait, what? Whoops. Alright, so cool. Nice, that's 2. I think the third one's up here where I started from. Less of that, I guess. Ah, here it is. It was up where I started from, but like... There we go. Alrighty. So, we're gonna go back the way we came, again. We're gonna go through here. Oh, jeez. More of these tentacle thingies that are annoying as hell. Alright, so... Well, that's a thing. Alright. Is something else down there? I don't think there is. This, on the other hand, is a room that didn't exist before. Ah. Hold up. I feel like there's something... Nope. Nope, I was close. Nah, too late. Too late again. And we got it. Alrighty. Just power, it's just bomb timings. Let's see, we are up to 10 energy tanks, I think, now. Either 9 or 10. Unfortunately, they're so close together, like, that point that, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! 1, 2, 3. Of course, it just goes away. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say it's 10. I have 1,099 energy in total. Alright. Now, this is no longer where we thought it was. How about this? This is pretty good. Alright. So actually where we want to go isn't any further up, it is specifically here. Door. Intense radiation detected. This is all Phazon. Guess we've been over that. So, Phazon Mind East. This is going to be the next area that we get a chance to explore. All the way from the Chozo ruins to the Phazon mines. Talk about an interesting. Everything is extremely radioactive down here. Welcome to the Phazon mines. east, specifically. Now that we're here, this area is super well guarded. So for now, what we're gonna do is go in here, unlock this section here. Save. And I think with that, we're gonna call it for today. We're out in the Phazon Mines. This is where some of the biggest parts of the game take place, but we'll save that for another time. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a pretty good stream, I would say. Got quite a bit done within this first Metroid Prime game. We're going to keep going through all three, just so that we can have some good times and something to understand when Metroid Prime 4 finally is released. Or, even better, if they re-release the trilogy for the Switch, even better. You'll have something to look forward to, because you can play along. Watch these vids and be like, oh, this is different, this is the same, that's awesome. You know, good things to look forward to. So, I think today was a pretty good, we did a pretty good job. Let's take a look and see if one of my friends is streaming right now, and we'll see if we can't give them a quick little boost, shall we? Let's see. Let's see, who do we got? We have, oh my, I have a lot of people streaming right now. But, I guess I have no viewers right now. I love it. Everybody just drops by like, hey, I don't want to see this game, but it's great chilling with you. It's cool, alright, thanks. Maybe I need to get my camera going. Get a second camera up so I can just actually get some face cam footage on this. That'd be good. Of course, you might see me sitting in a little metal chair, so it be what it be. Thanks so much for watching. This is Metroid signing off. Have a good night, everybody.